Still on the fence about whether you're going to purchase a copy of my novel, Another World, or possibly considering purchasing it for someone else? You could share this video with them. Allow me to share the introductory section. What happened? Thomas knew now that he was back home, he had to file a report. He was obligated to inform his superiors of all that had happened and all he had learned. He had been thinking about this, dreading it, for months as they were traveling back home. Dreading it, but not truly considering it. As he sat facing the camera, ready to record his thoughts, he still didn't know what to say. He was full of so much joy and so much sadness, all mixed together. At the moment, though, it was mostly sadness. He and his team had set out on a mission, and although they had technically fulfilled their goal, so much had happened that he didn't even know where to begin. How do you put words to something that is beyond words? How do you explain what another human has never seen or heard or felt before? Bernie knew. She had been there. She had experienced it, but she was the only other one. And if he had been allowed to talk to her, instead of having been rushed off to separate medical checks and separate debriefing rooms, then he would have known that she was also staring blindly at a camera, struggling with what to say. They had had months alone to discuss everything, to figure out what they would report when this moment arrived. But the mere thought of it, of having to put it all into words, was so unpleasant for both of them that they had successfully avoided conversations about the very topic that had secretly haunted each of them for months. Worst of all, Thomas kept asking himself if he should even try, when no one would ever fully be able to understand, because no one would ever be able to experience it for themselves. At least, that's what they were told when they left. No earthling had ever been there before, and no earthling would ever go back again. Another World, available in paperback and Kindle edition on Amazon.